I mean, what do you take away from that tournament play? I mean, from you, and how do you use that, I guess, coming into the season?
Good experience first. Obviously, always representing your country is always a fun thing. For a World Cup qualifying, it's always good. But bring back a lot of confidence and energy, I guess. I know I was away from the team pretty much the whole preseason, but have a feel for how they play now. So I'm used to that. But yeah, just some confidence, man. I mean, I scored some goals there, and a couple assists. So it's something that I'm hopefully bring to this team now and make that transition.
Is that maybe one of the next steps you feel in your career is scoring some goals? I mean, you've been on the field a lot. Maybe that's the next step for you.
Definitely, it has to. I mean, that's what wins games is scoring goals, and obviously that's this is my 4th year. I have to start getting used to that.
What went into the decision process to come back now and not continue on with the tournament?
We qualified. I feel like that was just the main thing, getting there. Obviously, I know the team would be fine without me there. They have a good chemistry together. They work hard. They know what to expect, and so I feel like coming back here it gives me another opportunity. Now it's the first game of the season, and we're gonna hopefully start the season off well.
Was it all your decision, or did the club have some input on it?
No, definitely mine. I feel like I wanted to be here. Obviously I want to be over there as well, but we qualified. It's fine. I'll be ready for the World Cup.
Yeah, I assume you'll be going to the World Cup then and not staying here.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'll stay there the whole time.
It's a horrible decision to make.
Definitely. No, yeah, I'll definitely go.
I mean, looking at this season, do you feel like this is a potential breakout year for you, or is this a year where you take the next step?
Yeah, definitely. I feel like every year is a year that I improve, and always get better. Breakout year, I don't have to say it has to be, but hopefully it is, and hopefully I make the most of it, and I'm trying to do my best.
The U20 World Cup always kind of seems to be a showcase for some young talent where big European clubs might come calling after if you have a good showing. Is that clear your head at all? Or?
A little bit. Obviously they're going to be there, but my big thing is just hopefully helping the team win. That's my thing, I think that's what comes first, is helping the U.S. do as best as possible, and then that'll come later.
There's been a lot of talk in the offseason about whether you're better in the outside of the diamond or at the top of the diamond. What's your perspective on that?
Either way, I mean, I've been playing with RSL, on the right side for a while now. I've been in and out of the central attacking mid spot too as well, and then with the national team on there. But I mean, as a player, I feel like you got to be ready anyway, and wherever the team needs you. And at the same time, I feel like I have both aspects of the thing, being an attacker in the midfield and working both ways on the right side.
Ideally, where would you be? If you had the final say.
Hopefully, center mid. Like I said, I'd be ready to play anyway.
How tough a challenge is it this weekend when you're going to be a little bit shorthanded going to play the defending Supporter Shield champs?
It'll be a little difficult. I feel like, but the past couple of years, I feel like beginning of the season we've been coming out strong. And I feel like with these new guys as well, we're going to bring some youth and stuff, and hopefully we bring a lot of energy to it and start the season off well.
You've been gone a while, and so there are a lot of new faces that you haven't had a lot of minutes with. What have been your first impressions of some of the new guys, just as you've met them and know kind of the standard here at RSL of players and guys and the relationships?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't get to see much of it since I wasn't in preseason, but from the little time that I was, I felt like it was a little bit of a challenge. Obviously it's their first years into a system like this, but I feel like from what I've seen as well from the Diamond Cup, I saw games from that. I feel like they've been adjusting well, and it's just a matter of time where they just keep improving and improving.
How do you feel about the fact that this U20 team featured so many guys who have MLS connections versus in the past that hasn't always been the case? Was that something that the team was aware of?
Yeah, and I mean, I feel like it's a good thing having a lot of pros in there, and a lot of guys, especially European players. You have some European players in there as well, but I feel like it's just the best players who deserve to be there. It's up to the coach. He makes the team, but at the same time, you get a connection with the MLS players. And I mean, I've been with a lot of the guys for a few years now, so I feel like we've connected well, and it just helps us on the field, on and off.